This is a nice car to bust an ignition on.
Next week.
Just remind me and I'll bring my dent puller.
Is that what you do?
I don't know, I watched TV.
Okay.
Alright, so this fan, the bolts came off incredibly easily, which is a sign that we've taken this. No, I was gonna say it did something right. Is that we've changed this before, so it didn't have time to rust up. So this is coming off. There it is. Remember that fun? Remember that good? We get to do it all over again? You agree?
You get a belt, which would be probably around this one.
The water pump to the crank?
To the crank.
Yeah.
You may have to take all the shit off the front.
That's easy.
And loosen the
I'll just get an actual belt out of the Kmart.
Yeah, and do this. I prefer fucking
Levi's.
Walmart
Brand, yeah.
Yeah. Put another one on here because then you'll have two. You'll have one, a solid one here.
Just in case one, yeah.
And then you got this one here for
power steering.
Power steering.
And this is the alternator, right?
No, it's a generator.
Okay, good.
Better known as an alternator.
Yep.
That's a generator. Alright, so Tommy right now, what he's doing is he wants to cut a belt that makes noise. Now Tommy, why would you want to cut a belt that makes noise?
So people don't know when I'm coming and how I'm coming and where I'm going to come.
Yeah?
That's right.
Are you coming right now?
I came all the way in this thing.
Damn it.
So here's my water leak.
So was it the radiator? Is that where I'm looking?
Yeah. Right here.
Where? Oh, okay.
See all the putty that I put in it? Still leaking though. I just got to get past this fender.
Yeah. I'd come look at it, but there's a tower.
Yeah.
The Tower of Tyre. And I'm an orc. It's funny because it's not a window.
No, it's not.
But I still thought it was gonna shatter. Hey, hey, that's why it was supposed to stay on my car. Because now I got poked. For those wondering, that was that piece that used to be, that was like the pubic hair that was hanging off of the door of this car. Well, Tommy finally peeled it off because he was convinced he was gonna get hit by it. Well, guess what? Now I'm the one who's getting hit by it.
I'll fix it.
You made me poked. I a pube.
I'm gonna fix my radiator.
What was the first paint job this car
It's
had?
supposed to be a crash test dummy.
Was that the first one?
Yeah, but of course, like usual, that paint job happened the night before.
Yeah.
So by the time we got to the actual theme of it, it was spray paint and only did one side.
The guy in the corner did it.
Yeah, the guy that tried to take down Irwindale Speedway one wall at a time.
When you hit the wall, that's what cut this belt.
Very close to being back in the works. The Gran Torino that you guys saw us run, the ones that very many people were like, you guys aren't gonna do that. You're not gonna run that in. You did run in the Derby. Well, it's not done yet, I think. And once this thing does get running, I can't wait to see what kind of adventure it's ever gonna have. So now you're changing your mind, Tommy. Why were you gonna take out your
I was
radio?
gonna take it out to patch this up, but my car is so banged up. I can't even move a radiator. I got water leaking over there now. Because it's not clamped up yet. It's not Jed clamp it.
Your car is taking a piss.
Yeah, it's a little Stanley streamer. My car is so banged up, I'm completely cramping here.
Is your pony JJ the shit? Oh, My Little Vegas 2. My Little Vegas 1 and 2. My Vegas.
The Jersey Jammer's wife.
The Jersey Jammer. You made his like life when you called him the Jersey
I'm
Jammer.
an asshole.
You make us white people look bad.
Good. That's why I always wear black.
So here's ingenuity. Is this how they pull out motors in cars, Keith?
In Tommy's land, they do.
In Tommy's land.
In Tommyland.
What is this stuff made of?
I don't know, but it's made of something.
I might try.
Need like a cat.
Knead like a cat? I didn't know cats.
You need like a cat.
Yeah, I was unaware that
This is
A,
what
cats
neatness.
did this, or B,
Yeah.
you're supposed to do this to a cat.
Yeah. These are what cats do. I smashed it on my own door. You know that saying, don't let the door hit you on the way out?
Yeah.
I did.
It was on his way in.
No, it was on the way out.
It was on the way out.
It was my girlfriend's door. I mean, what?
Your girlfriend's door?
Let's
Does your
sneak-
wife know about your girlfriend?
It's sneaking out. It's sneaking out. I'm trying to be
I know about his girlfriend, don't worry.
Well, then wait a minute. Whoa. Which one's the pitcher? Which one's the catcher?
Depends on the inning.
Yeah. I'm welding.
So this is how you properly finger weld?
Yep. This is it. It's
Now
called
I
water
notice
welding.
you're stroking it. Is it better to do long strokes or short strokes?
Well, I mean, you gotta give variety. You can't be the same one all the time, because how can it be any fun
Yeah.
to cover water welds?
Now, no. So at what point does the cat come into this again?
You've already seen the cat. The cat just happened. Now I have to do the job. Gotta put the white sticky stuff all over.
So wait, so kneading and then the cat gets unemployed.
Fuck yeah, get this shit out of here, because now I gotta put my white sticky stuff all over.
This used to be such an innocent show. This used to be about working on cars and not talking about sex every 5 seconds. Or cats.
Cats.
Or pussies.
Well, he's the one talking about cats
Yeah.
and sex. So what's going on at the house there, Tommy?
You don't want to know? Someone's thinking about getting a dog. The things that happen late at night at Irwindale Speedway.
Yeah. They should post this on their Twitter. You know, this is the most fun I've ever expected to have watching someone knead.
These are the nicest finger welds I've ever seen.
Well, we're just about cleaning everything up here on September 26th. Tommy, you're making noise?
I'm making noise. We're putting in the final piece of chain. We're done for the night. We'll be back at it probably next Friday, or who knows.
Who knows? Now, I want to make a point that something happened just a little bit ago. Light. We killed a car officially here with a forklift. Did we not?
Yes.
And who was that car?
That was Rainbow Dash.
You know Rainbow Dash lives on?
It does.
Not just with your gas cover?
Okay.
Rainbow Dash forever.
Nice.
I should give this to Sarah.
Yes. It's a little trophy paint job.
Feel like Sarah? She did such a good job. Look at that. Look at that. You can tell that it's a good paint job.
Yeah, definitely.
Now, as Tommy said, we'll be back here working on cars sometime probably within the next week. And you'll be right along with us. Till then, all I have to say is, okay, night, night.